Hello and welcome to the video about the architectural language of your design. Now, this video is to make sure and to point and to emphasize that we are not designing just construction, but we are designing architecture. In architecture, it's meant to be beautiful. Architecture is meant to move people who live there, who visit it, who see it, and who experience it in any possible way. So when I was telling you about all the requirements, spatial, material, structure, and so on, what I meant is that that's the technical requirements, but you have to think also about the spatial requirements and about the aesthetical requirements. All right? We don't want to design a house that is just functional. We don't want to design a house that is just sturdy and resistant to natural hazard. We want to design a house that people would love to live in, people would love to visit, and in the end, it's going to bring them a better life. And that's the art of architecture, and that's your responsibility. You're not just putting together bits and pieces that would guarantee the minimum, but you want to give them more. You want to design an incredible, impressive, and moving space that people are going to inhabit. And this is why you really have to think about what is the concept of your project. You want to start with some idea. You want to start with something abstract. You want to start with some inspiration and think, how does this abstract idea, it could be a feeling, it could be an image that you have, it could be an idea of an experience that you may have, and then you translate it into an actual physical space, all right? And that's the most difficult part of architecture, the translation of a vision, of a feeling, of a concept into a reality. So, unfortunately, there are no recipes for this, and I wish I could tell you what would be the magic that would make it happen. The only recipes is that you have to work hard and you have to try things. You have to enjoy yourself, you have to try things, you have to experiment, you have to test different solutions and see what you come up with, all right? But we don't want just like a functional solution. We want beautiful architecture. We want something that is really impressive and that would make a sign and set up a precedent for these buildings. Oftentimes, natural disasters are not the time to innovate. Oftentimes, natural disasters are the time of survival and the time when people just try to put the minimum together so that they can rebuild their life and move back into their homes. We want to do more than that. We don't want to just rebuild. We want to rebuild stronger, better, and more beautiful. It's an opportunity for us, an international community of architects, engineers, designers, to come up with something that is a precedent and that could be built in all these places and show people what is possible, not just what they have seen in their lives in the past years, but what really is the art of architecture, what really is a quality space and a quality life that they can have thanks to the designs that we're going to come up with in this course. So I really look forward to seeing what you can come up with, and we'll be discussing this in the next weeks. We will be looking at your work, we'll be giving you examples, we'll be encouraging you, we'll be inspiring you to design better, to build better, and to think and imagine better. So that's it. That's the art of designing, and on our side, it's the art of teaching. So we are in this together. It's a team of us, the organizers and professors and assistants in this course, and a team with you, all the participants. And only if we work together and we really put our energy and passion and skills and knowledge together in one, only then we can make this happen and we can really make a change into the lives of all those people who desperately need it and who desperately need to get back